All right, so for this section, let's try to add our producers and then specify the constraints as well. So you click on wells and recurrent, you right click on wells and then you go to new. Our first oil well is called oil 1. And it is a producer. So we have to specify that in here. Now with the constraints, you make sure you check this box. And what constraints were we given? You have 4 constraints. So we have STO, surface oil rate, maximum to be 100. And then we have bottom hole pressure to be 1500 kilopascal, and the action here is shut in, don't forget. Then we have our monitoring constraint here, monitoring at a surface oil rate. I chose surface gas rate, surface oil rate of 8. And then we have gas oil ratio to be, gas oil ratio here is 4000. So that's for well 1. Let's create 2 more wells. So this is oil 2 with the same constraints like oil 1. So surface oil rate of 1100 and then bottom hole pressure of 1500. I believe it should be shut in here as well. And then monitoring at a surface oil rate of 8, shut in, and then gas oil ratio is 4000. We need 1 more well, and this is oil 3. Also a producer, so mind we have no injectors here. At a surface oil rate of 1000, bottom hole pressure of 1500. This should be shut in. Another STO of 8, and then we have this to be 4000. All right, so that's for this section. And now let's specify when the simulation ends. So let's include the date for the simulation. You double click on date, then you go to add a range of dates. So what we did in class, all right, so using what we have in the sample file, we have the end date to be 2015. Yep. So 2015, 31st December. All right. And let's try to recover data every 3 months. Yeah. So click OK here and then set the stop. Okay, so I close this. So I think that is it. Okay, we are not done. So with well one, we had perforations in this. We have to include that. So you collapse or you one, double click on perforation, and we have to change the radius of the well, which is 0.089. And we decided to leave this as it is. We didn't want to change it from here. We didn't want to change it to isotropic, so we left it as it is. And then to the perforations, we had perforations in layer 333, and then we make sure to check this. Right. And we have another perforation in layer 334. And then another one in 335. Oh, 335. Yes, so we've got well one covered, and you can find it here. You can find it in the, let me try changing this to 3D. Okay. And then change the transparency as well. So you can see where we made the perforations.